Hello everyone. Today might be a little quieter, but that's because we are reacting to The Boy Who Cried Terrified by fakemink by fakemink. And it is currently 12:03 on March 18th. That means that St. Patrick's Day here in Ireland just finished. I just got out of the shower. I got home late and I really wanted to film this reaction before I went to bed, and so that this can be out quite soon, because I haven't posted in like 2 weeks because I was in Madrid with my friend. So yeah, that explains the little disappearance. But I wanted to react to this. I am a fan of fakemink and the stuff that I've heard on TikTok. I thought it was pretty good, and he's kind of blown up. You see him with Frank Ocean a lot. Actually, he's posted him on his story like 5 times already. But he's pretty innovative, to my understanding at least. I know there's a lot of other, you could say, underground UK artists that kind of sound similar, with the same kind of technique of using samples and chopping them up and putting a lot of effects, and the way he raps his mojo, you could say. But anyways, let's get into this. I'm actually pretty excited, and also the reason I chose this is because it's such a short project. I can go to bed very soon. I had kind of a long day, and also it's late. Even if I didn't have a long day, it's late. So let's do this. And if I'm quiet, my grandma's sleeping. That's why I'm downstairs and not in my room. Okay, blow the speaker. First song. Let's go. Let's blow the speakers out. My laptop might be dying, guys.
Running through the night, I'm free alone. I don't know where I'm going, I'm far from home. I only got my keys, no, I ain't got my phone. Looking for the truth, you say that I'm not alone. I'm running through the night, I'm free alone. I don't know where I'm going, I'm far from home. I only got my keys, no, I ain't got my phone. Looking for the truth, you say that I'm not alone. I love how the rain feel. Yeah, the love fake, but the pain real. Can't freeze, gotta move, can't stay still. Yeah, I know, for God's sake, gotta stay chill. Can't hear ya, gotta speak up. Turn the bass up, roll the speaker. Turn the bass up, roll the speaker.
The bass is in my ears.
Roll the speaker. Gone pro, cracked out like a teacup. She shaking her ass like a seizure. Sick and tired, man, I'm fed up. Book a flight to Ella. I know you've been looking for me.
Book a flight to Ella.
Really feel the stress, no, I really feel the pressure. I know you couldn't do it, but I do it, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I know you couldn't do it, but I do it, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I know you couldn't do it, but I do it, it's a pleasure. I know you couldn't do it, but I do it, it's a turn the bass up, roll the speaker. Turn the bass up, roll the speaker.
Who's this producer? The same as SD Kid?
Turn the bass up, blow the speaker. Turn the bass up, blow the speaker. Turn the bass up, blow the speaker. Turn the bass up, blow
I
the
don't really know
speaker.
who I'm looking for. Race 9 that has
Turn the
okay.
bass up, blow the speaker.
Okay.
Turn the bass up, blow the speaker. Turn the bass up, blow the speaker.
Okay.
Turn the bass up,
I think he wants to turn the bass up.
turn the bass up, blow the speaker. Turn the bass up, blow the speaker. Turn the bass up, blow the speaker. Turn the bass up, blow the speaker.
Okay. I love that producer tag. But this song is coming to an end. It was under 2.5 minutes, and I think it's a cool little album opener, getting that energy going. He said blow the bass. The bass was blowing. Whoa. The energy on this is crazy. I don't know what sample that is in the back, but that guitar.
this rap shit look so easy. Now all these British teens really wanna be me. Make my own beats, now they calling me easy. Young millionaire, man, I feel like Weezy. Young millionaire, man, I feel like Weezy. Young millionaire, Weezy. Young millionaire, man, I feel like Weezy. Weezy.
All the producers.
But she won't cuddle on me. You ain't ever shoot that gun, but you love holding that beat. So she like eating dip, yeah, she eat it like beat. So I just fucked her, but no, I'm not in that beat. See me when you show love, yeah, they still wanna beef. You a bro, bitch, yeah, it's time to get the pizza. Tryna get the visa.
I've heard this one before.
Maybe I'm an animal, maybe half human. Life feel like a TV show treatment. Based and I'm really good at bass drum moving. Face it, you won't ever see man losing.
Favorite movies.
I'm with Juno, counting up blue notes. So many cards in my
Did you
wallet
know
like
another
Uno.
reference to
Tryna
the
get
movie
high, man, I
Juno?
really feel too low. Turn the other cheek, cause I know something that you don't. Really make this rap shit look so easy. Now all these British teens really wanna be me. Make my own beats,
What I
now they
said, bro,
calling
the
me
underground
easy. Young
all kind of sound
millionaire,
like
man, I
him,
feel
or does he
like
sound like
Weezy.
someone
Young
else?
millionaire,
Let me know in
man,
the
I feel
comments
like
below. I need to be
Weezy. Young
educated.
millionaire, Weezy. Young millionaire, man, I feel like Weezy. Weezy.
Oh, we're going right into the other song. We're going into the other song. Let's take a step back here. I really loved that one. There was a great energy shift between Blow the Speaker and that one. And honestly, even though the songs are short, they make you want to move, they make you want to dance. And I think that's really why it resonates with a large audiences, because you can just throw it on and I think everybody will like it. I don't know why you wouldn't like it. I mean, unless you just really don't like hip-hop or any rap or anything like that. Or if you think his voice is annoying, you know, you can nitpick, but like, it's just good music to throw on when you're doing stuff, in my opinion. But yes, he is a young millionaire and he's talking his split. He's talking his talk and he's honestly walking the walk. And also, let's just take a moment to look at this album cover, because I didn't look at it at all. I think it's honestly pretty cool. It reminds me of I think it's Culture, one of the Culture albums by the Migos. This reminds me of it, mainly because it's a black background with stuff kind of coming out from the center of it, you know. Mr. Chow appetizers. I wonder if he has eaten there. And oh, let's look at this. That's from American something. Whoever this is right here. Am I blocking it? Of course I'm blocking it. Whoever the lady is upside down with the roses on her is from a movie called American something something. American Love Story? I don't know. But Mr. Chow with the pink next to it, I don't know what that is. Is it a rug? I don't know. And the thing on the right, I don't know either. But you guys didn't come here for an album cover review. You came here for a album review. So let's get back into it. Dumb. Are you dumb, fam? Are you dumb?
You ain't hear me when I told you, why you chatting to me like I fucking owe you, son? I am not just disappointing you, my fucking son. I'm just having fun, driving in the summer sun. Cherry Sprite in my cut, gelato in my lung. But I don't drink, yeah, man, I'm not even 20. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 M's like I'm 21. Yeah, I love when a bad bitch like that. She hit me with them eyes like she don't know nothing. She don't know nothing, don't know nothing, don't know. I love when a bad bitch like that. I just don't know nothing. She acting like she don't know nothing. Like she acting like she don't know nothing, don't know. I just love when I'm on my own, getting blood, getting blood,
Getting blood, huh?
getting blood,
Getting blood, huh?
I told you so, but you didn't hear me when I told you. Why you chatting to me like I fucking owe you? Watch that mouth rock, come up there and show you. I'm just having fun, driving in the summer sun. Cherry Sprite in my cut, gelato in my lung. But I don't drink, yeah, man, I'm not even 21. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 M's like I'm 21. Yeah, I love when a bad bitch like that. She hit me with them eyes like she don't know nothing, don't know nothing. She don't know nothing, don't know nothing, don't know. I love when a bad bitch like that.
Oh, I like that. Little high note there. He's 21. Interesting. Okay. We're going to stop it there. We're going to talk about that song. I think that was interesting. I think that you could dive into deeper topics with that because he's talking about when, let's just say, a beautiful woman, because we don't disrespect women around here. When a beautiful woman approaches him and they act dumb and they look at him a certain way, he knows what they want. The freaking song beforehand is A Young Millionaire. He knows what these women want. They want his money. They want his money, and he knows that. And he's amused by that. Think about it, guys. He's a young millionaire, and he likes when the women act dumb. Possibly so that he can get their goods and services in forms of, you may know. But I like that one. That song was really fun. And honestly, he talked about summer driving under the summer sun or something like that. I can see myself going to the beach, listening to that. Do I predict that Fake Mink would have problems with women, money, and drugs in the future? I cannot talk about a man that I don't know. However, there's a possibility because fame is a drug. There, I said it first. Big epiphany from Andrew's reviews. But I did like that song. I'm rambling. But it's fun to nitpick. It's fun to analyze. Next song, Mr. Chow. Just like the album cover. Aren't you happy that we did an album cover review? Yes, you are. Let's go. Also, these songs super short. Super short. We are halfway through. Okay, Mr. Chow. Let's chow down on this Mr. Chow. See what?
Even have to owe me. Not do it for a reason. Do shit right and fast shit even. Tell me in confidence, I'll never spill a
I look like I have a bowl cut because my hair is wrong.
Bitch bustin' in the club and the car does too. Really sitting on clear door, got no fleet. If I listen to your song, don't mean I'm fucking with you. Yeah, she kissing, she like kissing from my lips. Can't work until I see where it caught in my jeans. Yeah, I get that any means. No, it's really in my jeans. I've been fucking up the scene. Yeah, I really got the key. I've been keeping to myself and everybody want.
You should start singing. You can hear that he wants to let his vocals go.
Should I bet you on? Give a band to my bro, he ain't even have to owe me. I do it for a reason. Do shit right and fast shit even. Tell me in confidence, I'll never spill a secret. Reality, I'm in LA, bitch bustin' in the club and the car does too. Really sitting on clear door, got no fleet. If I listen to your song, don't mean I'm fucking with you. Yeah, she kissing, she like kissing from my lips. Can't work until I see where it caught in my jeans.
Shout out to the producers. Shout out to all the producers. Mr. Chow, give it to me. What's going on? Falling down. Production, I love it so much. Wow. Ooh, okay. Oops, sorry, Mr. Shaw. There are some songs where you just really have to appreciate the production and close your eyes and just kind of honestly not take into account a lot of what the artist is saying, but just the melody. I am a guy that focuses more on melody and the production than the voice. And not the voice, sorry. I focus on the voice. but not the lyrics. I'm not a lyric guy. I like lyrics that are good, and if lyrics are bad, I tend to not. If the actual instruments and instrumental and the voice is nice, it sounds nice, and the melody is nice, I usually don't care about the lyrics. Unless they're saying some really hateful stuff, but there's not that much out there. You can find it, but there's not that much out there. Sue me. Oh my God, lyrics matter so much. Yes, I acknowledge that. And they are they're part of the music. I understand that. But I just like listening, and I don't always want to think. Therefore, lyrics aren't the biggest thing to me, but they can improve a song heavily. If you want more detail on that, give me a comment below. Whatever you want. If you want more detail, ask me. But as I was saying, there are some songs where there's just the production. It sounds like a lot is going on, but that's almost exactly what I want. Where there's so much going on, but you're just in it. You can close your eyes and you can just. I'm right there with the producer. I know what they're doing. Like that one there. There's so many things, but it's lovely and it sounds great. Anyways, back to it. First line. Oh wait, hold on. This isn't the right song. Next song. What are we going into? The Mercer. Is that a car? Also, I'm realizing that all of these have a little period at the end. FML. Young Millionaire says FML. Blow the speaker, Young Millionaire, dumb, Mr. Child, The Mercer, Milk and Honey, FML. I just wanted to check and see if there's any correlation with the song titles. I don't know if there is. Anyways, we go back to it. The Mercer. 5th song out of the 7 songs. Minute 35 seconds. Let's see. Give it to me.
I really spend like £5 day to day. Yeah, today is not fake, cause I'm getting this pay. Yeah, I don't look back when I'm up on the way. I've been going so hard, don't really feel like a break. Yeah, I'm sorry, every girl, every heart that I break. I feel alive in the night, time feels so dead in the day. 1 a.m. on my plate, eating ice cream cake. Yeah, I saw your other side, won't ever see the same. Couldn't let me in the eye, sunglasses on your face. Yeah, I only hold love in my heart, no hate. But I get your salty, cause you're washed and I'm great. Yeah, 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 you're washed and I'm I really spend like £5 day to day. Yeah, today is not fake, cause I'm getting this pay. Yeah, I don't look back when I'm on the way. I've been going so hard, don't really feel like a break. Yeah, I'm sorry, every girl, every heart that I break. I feel alive in the night, time feels so dead in the day. 1 a.m. on my plate, eating ice cream cake. Yeah, I saw your other side, won't ever see the same. Couldn't look me in the eye, sunglasses on your face. Yeah, I only hold love in my heart, no hate. But I get your salty, cause you're washed and I'm great. Yeah, you're washed and I'm great. Yeah, you're washed and you're washed and I'm great. Yeah, celebrity crush or your bait. I got crush in my cup, cause I love how it tastes. I was in NY with so and so. We was at the Mercer, so hard.
What is the Mercer? I have to look this
She was
up.
so cold. Then she came under my sheet, she was so cold.
British restaurant. Fakemink, shut up. The Mercer, I'm looking up. British restaurant. Permanently closed. The Mercer brand? No. Let's look up the Mercer New York. Because he was saying he was in NY with so-and-so in New York. It's a 5-star hotel in New York. That is €1,300 a night. He certainly is a young millionaire. This looks like a nice hotel. Wow. I'd also stay at the Mercer if I was a young millionaire. Why does it say Burger King? Is there a Burger King inside the Mercer? It goes... Wait, what? Confused. Anyways, I'm getting a headache, so let's get this thing rolling. If I had some milk and honey right now, maybe my head wouldn't hurt. I was drinking tonight. Maybe that's why my head hurts. Anyway, Milk and Honey, 6 out of 7 songs in this little EP. And if I'm not mistaken, this EP is a little like taster for his upcoming album. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But Milk and Honey, you know I take Milk and Honey in my tea. Let's go.
On my feet before I beg on my knees. No, I dress so clean, but I'm no Miss Scheme. Yeah, you think you got swag on your 2016 shit. Me and Rush were doing that when we were 16, bitch.
Okay.
That on my feet before I beg on my knees.
Oh, yeah.
No, I dress so clean, but I'm no Miss Scheme. Yeah, you think you got swag on your 2016 shit. Me and Rush were doing that when we were 16, bitch. I don't miss the money, cause the money ain't leaving. Killed the whole scene, but I ain't been grieving. Had to quit the coke, cause I really hate the feeling. Please don't cut that coca, babe, you really don't need it.
Okay.
I've been getting money, it's funny cause I'm an idiot. Smell like milk and honey, smell like money, smell like cinnamon. You don't know what, bitch.
He's got a
you don't
PDN
know
fragrance
this.
on for sure.
Really reeling it in like a
Ocean.
fisherman. I know you wanna see me fool and never ever win again.
OAJAN.
Wake up, win again. I know you wanna see me fool
Confirmed.
and
We
never
know
ever win
what
again.
fake
Wake
mink
up,
smells like.
Wake up, win again. 51 cash belt, Pony Avenue. I wanna see you win, cause you know I've been lapping you, but you won't get nowhere. Keep it at the attitude. Yeah, there's nobody like me on this latitude. You know,
I knew he was going to go with latitude. I thought he was going to go with altitude, but he said latitude.
Okay.
Yeah, I learned these before beg on my knees.
Rush were doing that when we were 16, bitch. I don't miss the money, cause the money ain't leaving. Killed the whole scene, but I ain't been grieving. Had to quit the coke, cause I really hate
That
the
drum is heavy,
feeling.
though.
Please don't touch that coca, babe, you really don't need it. I've been getting money, it's funny, cause I'm an idiot. Smell like milk and honey, smell like money, smell like cinnamon. You don't know what, bitch, you don't know discipline. I've been really reeling it in like a fisherman. I know you wanna see me fool and never ever win again. Wake up, win, sleep, wake up, win again. I know you wanna see me fool, never ever win again. Wake up, win, sleep, wake up, win again. Win again, win again, win again. Wake up, win, sleep, wake up, win again. Wake up, win, sleep, wake up, win again.
That sounds epic, by the way.
On my
We're
feet before I
gonna
beg on my knees.
stay on Milk and Honey here. I know I was saying I don't care about the lyrics, but I really do, guys. I was just saying I put more emphasis in the instrumentals and the musicality, not the lyrics. But those lyrics are pretty interesting. I actually really liked how he just says, I'm gonna win again. And he killed the game, but he's not grieving. And although it is extremely common to hear people talk their talk on songs, it still can have a effect on you and make you want to do better, make you want to do more. And I think that's why it's so popular to talk about it, not just talk about it, but listen to that. And that was a nice song. It was kind of boring, and that's something that is interesting about these kind of underground rappers, these rappers that, in my opinion, rely so heavily on the production. And that is not a diss. I don't mean that as an insult, but I mean that as without, and you could say that about like any artist, any rap artist is like, oh, they rely heavily on the production. But no, not really, because these songs are really great because the beats are so good. And I think that fakemink can, I'm not that accustomed to him, but I do think that the beats are really good, and he is also good. But there's something about, what am I trying to say here? I just don't want to be mean, and I don't want to put fakemink down because I think he's extremely talented. But what I mean with this song specifically, because it is on the lower, little low energy kind of monotonous side of it, it's like, how much does the artist rely on the beat and how much does the beat rely on the artist? Is this a conversation to be had? Let's start it. No, but what I really mean is that this was a little boring, and he kind of repeated himself for the whole song, for like majority of the song, which, yeah, I mean, that's what songs do, but it's only a 2-minute song. So I would really love is just like one really long verse, maybe a chorus in the middle, just a super long verse. Just go over the production with everything of your best work for 2 minutes straight. one verse, no verse, universe. But I still enjoyed it. Not my favorite on here, but it was cool. I liked it. Thank you, Fake Mink. Next and last song, FML. We all know what that means. Sick production as always.
My body is a temple smoke, I fill up. Me and Roshina, chip juice killers. Everywhere I go, man, they wanna take pictures. They treat what I say like scripture, and it really piss me off. I'm just a guy, no good. I'm just a guy, I'm just a guy, I'm just a guy, no good. I'm just a guy, I'm just a guy, I'm just a guy, no good. But when it comes to the music thing, I'm a boss. I'm smelling like Killian. These man artists smelling like Hugo Boss. These bad bitches call me boss. Went from the all black E-class, but I still miss them nights on the bus. I miss them nights on the bus. I miss them nights on the bus. I miss them nights, I miss them. This life a bitch, she crazy. You know I fuck her day, but I ain't had no babe. I ain't had no babe. This life a bitch, she crazy. You know I fuck her day, but I ain't had no babe. I ain't had no babe. This life is crazy, ain't it? Life get worse when you come famous. You think that these drugs take the pain away, but nah. Feel like I'm out of my mind insane. Man, I feel weak cause I'm killing the game. Golly on no newspaper delay. Wake up, got a smile on my face. Yeah, the break came in, no delay. Excited, I'm like, yeah. Every day I get paid. Every day I get. Every day I get paid. Every day I get. Wake up, yeah, you know I bake up. My body is a temple smoke, I fill up. Me and Roshina, ship two killers. Everywhere I go, man, they wanna take pictures. They treat what I say like scripture, and it really piss me off. I'm just a guy, no good. I'm just a guy, I'm just a guy, I'm just a guy, no good. I'm just a guy, I'm just a guy, I'm just a guy, no good. But when it comes to the music, think I'm a boss. I'm smelling like Killian. These man artists smelling like Hugo Boss.
You know what's crazy? Hugo Boss actually has some nice perfumes. I literally just smelled them the other day. You got Hugo Boss Beyond, Unlimited. I digress. I like this one a lot. Maybe my favorite on here. The beat was just brilliant. The beat was brilliant, and it was so atmospheric and really brings you to this different realm of like, you know what? If you don't want to listen to the lyrics, I'm going to force you here and listen to the song with this epic beat, and he's gonna talk right to you. Fakemink is talking to me. Also, let's go through some of these lyrics because I said stuff and I don't know if you heard me. He's smelling like Killian. I mentioned before PDM, Parfums de Marley, Ojan. Maybe he's talking. Maybe, guys, if you know out there of a Killian fragrance that smells like milk and honey, maybe you just found Fake Mink's signature scent. FBI agents, let's go. Come on. But as I said before earlier in the video, this dude's hanging out with Frank Ocean a bunch, and he's saying, I'm just a guy, I'm not a god. If you know, drop it in the comments below. Which Frank Ocean song does he say that? I'm just a guy, I'm not a god. Frank Ocean is probably my favorite artist of all time. There's no song from him that I don't like. Anyways, Hugo Boss again has some good fragrances. Talking about life is crazy, ain't it? Talking about women again. Life get worse when you come famous. You think these drugs take the pain away, but nah, I ain't painless. Feel like I'm out of my mind insane, and I feel like I feel a peak because I'm killing the game. I think there's an unhealthy lifestyle going on here that fake mink could possibly spiral into darkness. But nah ain't painless. These drugs take the pain away, but nah ain't painless. You know what's so hypocritical of me now? I was saying I don't care that much about lyrics, but we're looking at them. I take it back, guys. I'm sorry. But I still agree with what I said a little bit. Anyways. Golly, on all these new pick on the news delete. What is...
Y'all know these pics delete. Wake up, got a smile on my face. Get a break, came in, no delay. Excited, I'm like, yeah. Every day I get paid.
Bro, that beat is just sick. My body is a temple. But you're doing all this to yourself. This came out in January? I thought this came out... I thought this came out like last month or this month. Damn, I'm late to the freaking party. And somehow I turned a 14 minute, 39-second album into a 30-minute freaking video. Let's go. That was nice though. I actually, there's no misses on this. There's some weaker ones, but I don't think there's any misses on this. Final thoughts. Let's bring myself to the forefront here for my final thoughts. I liked it. But can you technically miss if all your songs are no longer than 2.5 minutes with a strong beat under it? Is this a conversation to be had? I don't really think so, because art is art, and if it's good, it's good. And I don't think there is a standard that needs to be met regarding time or honestly effort, because if at the end of the day the art can be appreciated and it's great, who's to say if it's great or not, or if it's worthy of time and appreciation? This is an EP, so there is that. There's maybe shorter songs, less songs in the album, as you can see, and maybe, I don't know, I don't think there's any less effort though. But I did enjoy this a lot, and I will maybe have to probably check out his other stuff, which, I mean, I've already heard all of his like big songs, his popular songs from TikTok. But yeah, sorry, I'm just tired. I'm falling asleep. I gotta go to bed. I don't know why I did that. I literally was about to close my eyes and go to bed. Anyways, guys, should I leave an out of 10 review? No. Actually, no. You can just take my word for my word and understand that I did enjoy this quite a lot, and I hope that you found this entertaining and maybe a little thought-provoking and even more entertaining. Guys, I'm going to bed. I hope you enjoyed. I love you. If you watched this far, I legit love you, and I will take you out to dinner. Okay, I'll stop talking. Bye.